Thank you very much, Sheena. You know, this time of year tends to bring out the baker in some of us. A new study shows 3 out of 4 Americans plan to bake cookies for the holidays.
And this morning, we're going to take a little bit closer look at how to do that well. We're talking to professional baker Linda Stahl. She's from Hershey Kitchens in Pennsylvania. Good morning, Linda. Nice to have you with us.
Hi, it's nice to be with you too.
We're doing cookies all this week on News First Today, and each of us is kind of coming up with a new recipe. So I'm curious, as a non-baker, if you have some recipes that you might be willing to share with us.
Okay, as a non-baker, I have got the perfect recipe for you, and that is Easy Kisses Cocoa Cookies. And the reason I say it's the perfect recipe is because you start out with a packaged sugar cookie mix, add some cocoa, some chopped pecans, and some softened butter. You actually can mix this together with your hands to make a nice pliable dough. So you don't even have to have a mixer. All you have to have is that bowl to put it in. But take about a tablespoon of dough and wrap it around an unwrapped Hershey's Kiss so that you cover the whole piece of chocolate. And once that's done, you put it on your baking sheet, bake it, and when it comes out of the oven, roll it in some powdered sugar, and you've got a very pretty cookie that was really easy to do.
Sounds good,
great,
doesn't it? Linda, I have a question. A lot of folks, you know, this is a lot of work. Baking can be a lot of work around the holidays, and I know a lot of folks take part in cookie exchanges. What do you think about those?
Cookie exchanges are a lot of fun. It's a way to get to spend an afternoon or an evening with your friends, but at the same time, you know, you're spreading out all the baking for all those cookies you'd like to have among all your friends. And what I do when I have my cookie exchanges, like I'll invite my friends early in December. I invite them, and I ask them to bring a dozen cookies for each of the guests. So if I'm having 10 people, I ask them to bring 10 dozen cookies. And then as a hostess, I supply like a hot cocoa, a quick, easy appetizer, some Christmas music, the house is all decorated, and we just have a grand time, and everyone gets to take home a dozen of each of the different cookies.
Yeah, that sounds like a great thing for the holidays, and we actually have a couple of examples of those cookies that you were making right here.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, there's about a dozen in here, which is about perfect for my day here coming up in a couple, so I may borrow these, Linda. Appreciate it.
Okay. Well, check out Hershey'sCookies.com for more tips.
Oh, that sounds great. We appreciate it.
it.
Linda Stahl with Hershey's Kitchens in Pennsylvania.